You may have been seeing on my post recently that I've been speaking a lot about mental fitness. Mental fitness is another way of saying getting healthy in our brain. The reason that I'm passionate about this as we bring it to our Changemakers program is because it all starts. Every bit of how we function, navigate, work in our lives, and our relationships, and our inner thoughts begins with having and building positive intelligence and mental fitness. I've been going through a program that I am so excited to share with our members and with all of you. So I wanted to come to you today and explain, some of the background of positive intelligence as it relates to why all of us should be attentive to our mental fitness and why we should be focusing on building mental fitness as the foundation to having a healthy life in all aspects of our life. So what we have been studying is what's called positive intelligence. It is a program and a book founded and written by a Stanford professor, Shahrzad Shamim. I've taken the course, which has been over a year. I'm in the process of becoming certified and becoming a certified mental fitness coach. And what we see in the context of the program are definitive ways that we can recognize what are called saboteurs. There are 10 of them, of self-sabotaging thoughts and behaviors that keep us from thriving and living our life with ease and flow. To offset those saboteurs are 5 what we call sage powers. There is explore, empathize, innovate, activate, and navigate. I'm going to explain those in a lot of detail in the coming weeks and months. When we can turn the volume down on our saboteurs, and as I said, there are 10 that I'm going to speak about in separate posts and recordings. And when we can, that will help us turn up the volume to our sage powers. So what does that mean? It all surrounds energy and moving from negative energy and emotion and converting and pivoting to positive energy and emotion. So the stress and the anxiety and the what ifs and the not good enoughs and all the various fears that plague so many of us. Fear of making a mistake, fear of rejection, fear of not being good enough, fear of what other people will think, the list goes on. We can silence those through this new PQ, what we call PQ, Positive Intelligence Operating System. So I'm so excited to share this with my community. It is part of the Changemakers overall framework. It's what I'm basing our program on. Before new members who come into our program, we will be going through this PQ program. It's an 8-week program, which I'm also going to describe in detail in the weeks ahead. So I wanted to pop in here and just share with you just kind of where I'm coming from on this. It is something that was shared with me by one of my business coaches, and I cannot wait to share it in full detail with you. And then, of course, see if you would like to join us on this journey.